more about what happened and the shooter's employment status with the city, especially.
Yeah, I'm going to get to that in just a moment, but I want to show you this growing memorial here. It's grown tremendously in the past 3 days. There are now these 12 white crosses that are here, and these 12 white crosses represent the 12 lives that were lost. People have come here to pay their respects. They've also come to drop off flowers. There are just tables and tables of flowers here. Just around the corner from where we are is the courthouse, and that's where we were this morning as city leaders told us more about the shooter. They say the shooter had put in his 2 weeks notice the day of the shooting. Investigators are on day 3 of looking into what caused Dwayne Craddock to kill 12 people at Building 2 of the Virginia Beach Municipal Center. In today's update at the Virginia Beach Courthouse, Police Chief Jim Cervera and the City Manager Dave Hansen released new details about the shooter's employment. They started off saying that the shooter was not terminated and was not in the process of being terminated from his job.
To my knowledge, the perpetrator's performance was satisfactory, that he was in good standing within his department, and that there were no issues of discipline ongoing.
However, City Manager Dave Hansen did confirm the shooter had actually put in his 2 weeks notice of resignation the day of the shooting.
He notified his chain of command that morning.
Police Chief Jim Cervera says they're still looking into the motive of this mass shooting and that employment status will be looked at too.
We're going to look at that to see if it had anything to do with the horrific acts and the events that he perpetrated.
The chief described Building 2, where the 12 victims were killed, as a honeycomb or a maze. He says officers arrived within 2 minutes of the first call and formed a rapid entry team to start looking for the shooter. He says 5 to 8 minutes after the officers began to enter the building, they began exchanging gunfire at the suspect, who was found on the second floor.
Although I do not have the exact number of rounds that the perpetrator fired, it was well into the double digits.
The chief says they had to breach a door to an office to get to the suspect. Now, city leaders say they're also focused on the victims and providing family liaison officers for those victims. They say they're also working to extend that to victims who are still in the hospital. Reporting live in Virginia Beach, Deanna, Bettineschi, 10 on your side.